Well, but free you up to do the running at Limes and.
I like how you said next year.
Yes.
Yeah, let's. I told her. I said, "Well, how do we up it? Do we go 36 hours?
No.
Do we go 48?
Not happening.
We are live on Fan Cam.
We're live out here.
Yep.
That's an old one. No, it's kind of empty. That was a little project. It's a whole 4. I'm 36 right now. Oh man. No. Okay. No, I'll do this one. Yeah, this one I always wear. We'll do this one. But nobody's getting it. I can't give it away.
You gotta talk about your hesitation goal.
What's it?
One of the greatest goals ever.
One of the.
All
I'm.
right.
Perfect.
Put them on one of those paper plates.
Is the glassware for sale after the show?
Well, the glassware you sold on, you're all going to end up getting one. The next cocktail,
That's why there's
we're going to make it in
plastic
there.
cups on this.
So this one, I'll figure out maybe we'll do the filter so everybody.
Yes. That's why I did paper for plastic cups.
So this is your grandma's?
What you're bringing it up?
I do.
All right.
Right?
Yep. Got it. Got it. Thank you. All right, that's gonna work. That's gonna work.
How many?
Have a seat here, man.
Excuse me for a second. You don't need.
Nope, that's gone.
All right, Jeffs, I'll see you around.
Let me grab my wipe.
Yeah, you need to go there.
Orange Crush.
That
Is
is-
that going to be enough orange?
I mean, it's fitting. Just the name alone, right?
Yes. I mean that.
Yeah, I'll make it work. I mean, but I do need a whole thing of
I'm
ice.
on it.
That's what we call you on the team.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a few more.
After
right
last
Ooh.
week's performance.
I know. I earned a spot. I always tell my Max, I'm like, well, I think they're gonna keep me one more week.
I said the same things.
I'm on. I'm gonna make one more week. After that, who knows?
So now, when we cut you, we'll have to make you an Orange Crush now instead of Schnapps.
That's right. That's a fair statement. Yeah. Man, I'm glad you're able to swing by.
Oh, wouldn't miss it.
We've had a lot of. It's been fun. It's
I bet we watched an hour and a half last night. And then,
Oh, yeah?
And then we watched a little bit this morning. And I couldn't get the YouTube on. So we did Twitch, which was this angle.
yeah, but the YouTube wouldn't come up.
It was just we don't have Facebook, so
Oh.
it might have been some. But then I did get it on YouTube on my phone this morning, which was this angle. So it definitely, and it had
Yeah.
the graphic because that's got the graphics.
Yes, Twitch is literally behind the scenes.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see if we get some phone calls. Of course, I think everybody I literally know is right here now. So I don't know.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I absolutely. Oh yeah, no, we've had some of them. Yeah, free news.
Actually, I wasn't expecting because I don't drink whiskey at all.
And you like it, don't you?
This is awesome.
So Paul, are these the coats?
Yeah, those are the ones. So we will do 1,700. They're all brand new. And they all. I
So
mean,
you work with a supplier then?
yeah, we go directly through.
How are you doing,
So
bud?
Operation Warm. We gave
I'm doing fine.
Do you need a beer?
Yeah.
I do.
Would you like a natural?
Yeah, that's
Would you
fine.
Like,
Whatever's
would you
easy.
like a big wave?
But
I'm gonna stick with 99 because I got this Condor thing here.
Old Navy.
Yeah.
Are they
profit?
They're non-profit.
Oh, that's great.
And the family that started this basically started the same way we did. They just started kind of giving coats and donating, and they got too big, So they started their own supplier,
That's awesome.
and every year they kind of
Oh, that's
update them and change them a little bit, so they're a little different from year to year. And it's a nice mix of boys and girls, and they do a good job. Yeah, they're really nice.
And most importantly,
Yeah,
the mind and
all fleece line, which is kind of newer thing. The the asbestos that they put in
really holds the
Exactly.
heat in.
Oh, man, it keeps the heat. Yeah, it's a sweat buster. Probably just need the
I think based off your endorsement last night for your juicer, I think my wife was looking to buy one of these.
You may be in luck. We may have.
We've got the press, like the big, you know.
Yeah, do you like that one?
It looks great on our bar,
Yeah.
but it's huge.
Yeah. That's why I kind of, because I was looking at all these different ones. I do not need those.
I didn't know. Oh, you moved the rest of the Sprite, right?
I did. I think
I didn't know how much.
because it is.
I think Craig's still thinking on that.
Who?
Probably not. I don't know.
So
Where's Peggy
Yeah.
and Craig?
messing around with YouTube this morning. You guys are breaking these,
Craig's
posting these by the
cooking.
hour, so you can go back and rewatch them.
Yep. So what we YouTube cuts you off at about I think 7 or 6.
Okay.
Facebook is a little shorter, and what we didn't want to do was try to lose it. And if somebody wanted to go back, I don't want to scroll through 5 hours of YouTube to find one cocktail. So we did that. My plan, probably as soon as we're done, I'll go rename them all. No, I'll never. But it would be cool.
In post.
Yeah.
All right.
How are we doing? Nobody's called in a while.
We do need some
We
callers.
need some callers. Lines are open.
We are so close to $5,000 on phone donations. We're currently at 4,760.
Wow.
Just on the phone. The
Today.
today.
24-hour telephone.
Not-
24 hours.
Not
all
pre-bought drinks.
nothing. This is just random
free.
people. And we, so WLW, I don't know if you saw, they came and interviewed us here. Put it on the news 3 times.
There you go.
There it is, baby. We ask, you deliver. Let us see where we are getting our call from.
Kind of making a run behind.
Blue Monkey Quarantina. They're still allowing us to be open. What do you got?
Not me. Yeah. I mean, it would make sense if one of us played HCC and we could play one together, right?
Well, thanks for joining us. I loved you waking up and you're starting your day off with us. And I was a little broken at the beginning, but if you, I believe you're asking how do you make a donation, and you can go to coatdrive.org, www.coatdrive.org. There's a little button that says I want to donate to the telethon. Click it, and you can put in any amount you'd like to do and make a donation.
Excellent, because there's been questions on the Facebook Live. People need to know how to do it.
Oh, you know what? You're right. So that's you're right. I have probably not done that very well. We will update that. But yeah, if you go to coatdrive.org, that's yeah. I know we got you live.
Well, you guys keep cranking, keep rocking. I don't know if you're with my cocktail already, because I've been to it for a couple hours.
What cocktail were you hoping we'd make?
I forgot, you told me you were making for good time.
Oh, this is good. Oh my gosh, yes. We have not gotten to you yet. I apologize. It was ruined. We I don't think we've gotten that far. That one's coming up.
What is it?
For Good Trust.
It's number 43.
Number 43. We are close.
6 away.
Is that Andy?
Yeah, it's Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Yeah, she's been a nail biter. I can't wait. I'm such a bad bet.
We're saving the best.
Yeah, we got a
Towards
good
the end,
classic.
but-
I apologize, man. I couldn't. You're breaking up the beginning, but yeah, we got a great cocktail for you. You have not missed it. In just a few short hours ish.
I don't know if you need this, but I figured you do.
But yeah, get yourself ready.
you. Supporting you.
I appreciate it, man.
Whoever hasn't donated, not a touch.
Absolutely. So we'll keep rolling, and we will make sure that everybody. We're not making sure everybody's been representing. It's been awesome, and I appreciate these calls and helping us stay excited and alive and moving around. And we're into hour 19, so 5 hours. I love it. We're there, dude. We're there. All right, Andy. See you, dude.
Good night.
How about that?
Yeah.
I love it. So, but what's our count? We are ready. Are you guys ready for a little Arsenal cocktail?
We are.
Is this our crew?
Yes.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can hover in here.
Ron's kind of like he subs with us.
Yeah, he subs. Come on. Did you say? Are we saying subs or sucks?
Well,
Ah.
well, after today's goal, after he
Oh yeah. So what happened today?
Masterfully.
the master does a full volley with his right foot, and HCC Premier beat Rangers this morning,
Oh, what's the final?
2-1.
Oh.
That's a good shot.
Yeah. Was it late and when it happened?
Yeah,
two-
it was late. Maybe what 7, 8 minutes left.
7 minutes left.
Wow.
Came up a ricochet head ball, a bad head ball that was, and then just laid right into Ronnie's right, playing it at home.
Finished it.
That's all you gotta do.
Yep.
Sorry, bud.
It's reminiscent of a guy on Tuesday night last week that had the game of his life.
I earned my spot.
Yeah.
I earned my spot. It happens every once in a while. How's that saying go? Blind squirrel
Well,
finding. Yeah, I mean, I don't
Well,
know.
we have to say that Paul's goal last Tuesday night, the hesitation goal, was.
That's what I just said, so
yeah,
give him his credit.
it was the
It was
greatest
nice.
goal.
Yeah.
And he also had a phenomenal goal in Louisville with the travel team. So.
Yeah, the best compliment I got was when was it you that said I actually thought that was Steve.
Yes.
That it was such a good goal.
It was
and
so
I
good.
thought it was
Steve
somebody else. Yeah, I thought that. Wait, that was Paul. That had to be.
It was phenomenal.
It was.
It was
yeah.
a double take.
It was. I myself. I
But
was
my
like,
favorite
did I-
goals are when you basically carry 4 or 5 players along the sideline with you, and then you put it in.
I appreciate
Have
that.
those goals. Those are
You
phenomenal.
guys are kind. So this is why I give people alcohol. I get drunk. They're like, oh my God, this guy's going to give you another drink. You're the best.
We're still sober.
I know. Oh, yeah, wait, that's just me. So I might be hearing this differently. So maybe people might want to comment in because maybe I might be drinking too much and they're probably like saying, God, he sucks. But in my ears, it's like, what is it? Beer goggles? I have beer ears on right now.
Beers.
It all sounds great.
Beers.
So, had to find a cocktail for our indoor. So this is another soccer team play on, and again, some of these guys we play on a few teams. You will soon be on that first team,
Yes.
because he's a youngin still, right? 49,
Yeah.
young, 49 years young, and but this is our Monday night team, and I said Tuesday. I meant Tuesday. Yeah, this is our Tuesday night, and we've actually had a fun session. This is probably one of the best sessions. Beating some great teams, been having fun, rolling. Again, we're blessed to be able to go out and run around and do this. So, side note, we started a few little drinking things. Well, let's be clear. First of all, the first drinking thing is that we drink after every game. So it's kind of like we play, and the only bad thing is the earlier we start, let's see what we got. Blue Monkey Quarantina, Soccer Shop. What's going on?
Hey, Paul, it's Walt calling in. I'm sorry I couldn't be there.
Hey, Walt! Hey! What's going on? How'd I know we were going to be talking soccer and you were going to jump on?
Well, I was watching from afar, so I thought I'd jump on as you got into our segment.
I love it. You stay on with us, man. You're in the room. Of course, we're going to drink your drink for you.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to get the recipe.
Absolutely. So this brings up another funny thing about our team. The idea, and I know why Walt's doing this, is because if you're not there, there's a good chance you're going to get cut. Whoever it does not show up, it's going to be your fault that we lost, even though you're not. Well, typically, if you leave early,
Yes,
that you're
Yes, yes.
always. Yeah. Oh, thank God he left. Let's talk about how he screwed up tonight. That is just a rule. So you're forced to stay. But we have two other drink things that we started. And there could be more, but in my 19th hour, these are the ones that come to mind. One, if you miss a game because you're traveling, you have to bring back a bottle of booze from your destination where you went. So when we were in, that's why I brought a bottle of rum back
Okay.
from Virgin Islands. Yeah. And you haven't done that.
No vacation. Gin.
Bryn has brought back gin.
Yes, Bryn.
Horrific gin. Just the worst.
I think that was because it was just something he had in the closet he didn't want to hold on to.
I agree. That whole story about how he got it and all
So you're
that.
saying he came out of the closet.
It was worse. Now, to give him due credit, the man has now been making his own
He's
gin.
making his own gin.
Yeah.
And to be clear, because I think you and I thought the same thing. I thought he was buying gin and flavoring it.
Yeah.
He was buying vodka, no flavor,
Adding juniper.
which we've all talked. I don't even know where he's getting these juniper berries. I feel like it's just like neighbor's yard, like picking them off.
Oh,
of
they
a
are from his
poison.
yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's been delicious. So he stepped it up. And then the last alcohol bit of trivia we have is this. There is the story goes, if you're going to get cut from the team, what will happen is you will show up, and at the end of the game, a bottle will be placed on there that represents your heritage. And if that happens,
You're done.
you're done.
You're done.
So, for example, I don't have any here, but I'm Denmark, so they call me Schnapps sometimes. So if there's ever a bottle of Schnapps that sat on the table and the game's over, I know I'm done. Yeah, champagne.
Champagne,
Yeah.
right here.
What did we
France.
do? Bourbon. Yeah.
Love it.
So we'll find one for you. Well,
Monster.
He's got the condom.
Well,
Monster.
We got bottle condom.
So I had to think long and hard about this drink because there's not a lot of orange drinks, and I can't just go with the screwdriver and all that. Orange Monster. Yes, you're right. I apologize.
Thank you.
But we could do better. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a fun cocktail because there's not a ton of history, but it's got a fun history, and I think it fits. So the drink that we're gonna do, Walt, don't worry, we'll have one for you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4. I'll make a fifth. Just may have it. This is called.
I'm not going to have the ingredients to make one here at home.
But you may be surprised. So, real quick history. This is basically, it's called the Orange Crush cocktail. And I think Orange Crush already sounds good for us, right? I mean, that's what we do or have done to us. So, either way, it works. 1995. This is the East Coast, and we are at Harborside Bar and Grill in West Ocean City. And how this drink came about, and again, this is why I love it. Basically, it's a bunch of guys, and they had been basically they got together and they wanted to find a signature cocktail that they could kind of put into their bar. So you got this guy. It's Chris, Jerry, Kelly, Phil, the bartender, and they just start experimenting. Right? They're getting together on Sundays, and it's an excuse to drink. It's kind of like us. I mean, it's perfect. And what they come up with is this signature drink called the Orange Crush. And it was all built around orange vodka, which is safe because none of us are orange vodka. So nobody's getting cut. So I had to think about that too. I didn't want to do a champagne drink. And then Chris is going, oh man, this is awkward, right? I see what he's doing here. So this is what's called a built in a glass cocktail. So ice up. I have so much alcohol in my hands, guys, that I promise you we're fine. Now it's funny because this place now, not only have they become famous for this cocktail, now there's copycats everywhere, right? So people are trying to, make claim, but they've actually gone a step further. All sorts of other versions of the Orange Crush. But in the summer, these you'll see people walking around, and this is like a go-to drink. It's like the summer refresher of cocktails. What do you need? 2 ounces orange vodka. Went with the Hanger one. I believe their version is more like a Smirnoff or whatever, but I got to go with something nice. And this is actually pretty good orange vodka. So, 1, 2, another one. See, I feel like I can start. I've been trying to. Ooh, that was close. Man, that was.
Almost spoke too soon.
Yeah, I know. See, I'm gonna concentrate. 1 ounce of orange liqueur. We're gonna go with little Contro. Again, 1 ounce per. So it's almost like this orange, starting to be like almost a little orange tequila drink if we had through a little. It's that glass. It's that last glass. It's going to get me. I don't know if you guys are watching, but there's some bottles that are tough. I had the Frangelica out, and that's the baseball bat of liquor. And I was joking, and sure enough, that went everywhere. That was within the first 2 hours as well.
Drink it.
I think that might be it. Now, there's only one more. So we've got the last part, well, sort of, and it's the juice of one orange, and they're pretty.
Peach tea monster.
Yeah. we'll give you that one. So what we'll do is, ooh man, it's getting tight. This bar, I'm not gonna lie, it's not really built for 5 cocktails or 6, but it's gonna work. We're gonna make it work. So we're coming in with one of the best juicers ever. Now you gotta go fresh OJ in this, by the way. If you weren't listening earlier on the show, one of the things that came up is, the idea that, I really could have done all this ahead of time. I could have had huge things of juice just laying around, ready to go. However, where's that fun? I mean, the stress, the rushing and hurrying. And,
How are you going to fill 30 minutes?
yeah. Some of we had a couple of drinks and it was definitely touch and go of like, okay, now what? That was 6 minutes in. So, hey, you guys want to see the bathroom? Here, I'll take you on a little tour of the house. Now, we've actually, we've been on pretty even schedule.
Not so much now. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fine.
We are 9 minutes out.
We have a deadline to keep.
We're good. We're 9 minutes. That's
Yeah.
actually good. Right, Alan?
Yeah,
We're
but
not-
you still got 10 minutes more to go. So we're like 20 minutes behind.
What do we got?
20.
420?
Or 20.
Oh.
Magical 420.
You could,
Yeah.
No, that was 8,
you could be 20 minutes behind at this point.
not 4.
Or it could be a 25-hour telethon.
Could be. Yeah. Chubbs, you're that idea?
25.
I promise you we'll be done at 8.
My union, I am
I promise you that at 8 o'clock, it all comes to an end, one way or another. But I do. We're going to be
we have sponsors.
perfect. Oh, there's a buffer of an hour. We have a 1 hour buffer.
Chris and I will juice a bunch of oranges and limes for you after this. Get you caught up.
That's it. So, some drinks just take longer than others. And one of those drinks is the Ramus Gin Fizz. And that's because he was particular that you had to shake it for 10 minutes the drink.
What?
And he actually hired kids, and they would mix drinks, and all these kids would do is the kid would shake it for a minute and then pass it to the next kid, and that's all they did is they just kept shaking cocktails. Yeah, true story. Well, as far as you all know, it's top with Sprite. And then go back. We're gonna do we're gonna spend orange in each one.
The toppers are awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh, there you go. There it is, folks. Wait. It couldn't be better. It couldn't be better. Emergency. They do not sponsor our show at all. Matter of fact, they really don't like the fact that every cocktail we've ever done, emergency. Probably not sponsoring our show, and it's okay.
Cease and desist orders on the way.
Yeah, probably all be taken. Huh? Yeah. You can't stop us if you can't find us.
Thank you, sir.
There it is. There it is. One over here.
Thank you.
One more over here. Folks, cheers right here.
Walt, you still there?
Walt, you there?
Walter.
I'm there.
All right.
Hey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Give it a try. Let's see what this is.
That's delicious.
That's not bad.
That's good.
Get them on tap at Soccer City.
We can set them up.
Not as good as a Condor, but
I,
that's just
you know, we
that's
the
just me.
Condor's
That's just me.
it's a money maker.
Feel like I'm gonna score 2 goals.
The Condor sells itself. I mean, that's not bad.
Keep doing what you're doing, buddy.
Cheers,
Cheers. Thanks.
guys. Thank you. Shout out to the everybody on Arsenal Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
I am out this Tuesday.
I assume so.
Uh-oh.
What?
There's a bottle of schnapps.
Man, give
gotta figure out
one
the
bit of info. One
We
bit
have
of
to figure out the
info.
flavor though.
Yeah, guys, this is awesome.
From wherever you go.
Are we at an hour or are we
No, we've got another one.
What do we got?
Tasty.
38?
38.
Here. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is. Now we're getting serious. Why did I do this one next? Oh my gosh, what was I thinking?
We're signing off. Best wishes on the
Oh,
thing,
Walt's-
that's all.
Walt, man, it was great you calling in. We'll see you Tuesday. Apparently, I'm off. Not only am I missing, but the rumor of a schnapps bottle showing up is already out there. So I hope to see you again.
All right.
See you, Walt. Take care, bud.
You guys take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
What do you got? What do you need from him? What did you use?
That was it. It was a mix in the glass.
Okay.
Well, it won't matter. That's fine. I'm only going to do one in the next.
Long Island iced tea.
All right.
There's one ingredient that we don't have and kind of confuses me.
For which one? This one?
I'm feeling better today.
The next one.
Yeah.
That's me.
The one does. Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you do?
Mhm. But all
That's why I
right,
couldn't find
let me, folks, we'll be back. We got to do a shirt change. And come out. Hey, everybody, you get to keep glass, and everybody can have a cocktail bowl too. And if you wait, I'll even, for what it's worth, make it worth less by time.
If you're on the clock, you can bring them on, sign them on Tuesday. Well, you won't be there Tuesday.
You sign one of the Tuesdays. We'll just bring it.
If you're behind.
Sub sandwiches out there. Are you hungry?
I'm gonna be.
I can hear your belly.
I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna get one of those sandwiches. I'm like, I feel so worthless.
Yeah, I think
He's gonna raise me losing $500,000. But
Change the shirt. We're on the restaurant.
Oh, yeah, changing. Hey, yeah, grab some food, guys, please.
Thanks to Chef Craig.
Yeah. Where's Craig?
I think he went to tell everybody upstairs.
Ah.
What are you expecting now with the new with the telethon?
Yeah.
What are you anticipating maybe raising?
We, I think we're going to hit close to 50,000. Yeah, total. Yeah, we're almost at 5 just off of phone-ins, and we're all right around a little over 40. So we'll see what we got a few people that are kind of still putting stuff together. So they're doing some promos and programs. So we'll get those in a little bit late. But if those end up being a few grand, we'll yeah.
What have you done in the years past? Your other bigger years?
Every year's got a little bigger, but 30s, 40s. Because so basically to get 2,000 coats at 20, that's 40 grand. That's what we'd have to hit to do it. So this year would be the closest we've gotten. We'll do. Right now we're at 1,700 coats, but we will do a little bit more. The problem is we can't get adult coats right now. Shipping. It's all everything's backed up. I can't. The people I get my coats from, they can't even get them in, and they're running out left and right. So it's tough. Last year was tough because you couldn't go give out coats anywhere. This year we can kind of get out, but we can't get any coats. So last 2 years have been tough. And then last year nobody really wanted to donate, right? It was a hard year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, people aren't working, and so I get it, but yeah, it'd be nice to have a normal year.
You gonna make it?
Yeah, this is
All right.
we're on the down run now.
Thank you for the sandwich. Yo.
Oh my God, you guys, yeah, you're more than welcome. Eat, have another drink. We're getting ready for. Oh, this is classic. This is the dueling battle of the Long Island iced teas.
Oh, this is classic.
I actually have a prop. You ready for this one? Thank you very much for stopping by.
No problem, anytime.
This just happened?
About 2 weeks ago, I just found out that like 2 days ago, and I need to remember that Silver Spring House near that.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
No, that's great at that. And then I haven't spoken to the guy in like almost 25 years. So.
Jeez.
He was one of our roommates. Down close.
All right.
Are we? We're just jumping right back in, aren't we, Alan?
We are.
You know what? Let's just go. We're gonna wing it.
Yep.
I know there's a lot of alcohol that I'm missing, but it should be back here somewhere.
What are you missing?
I don't know that I'm missing anything, but
I'm guest playing for a team, at 6:10. Yeah. So I'll be there a little bit earlier.
Oh, I know. I know one thing I didn't do, but we're gonna fix that right here. We're gonna.
What are you missing?
I got a cola.
I didn't mean to have that there.
No, I need it. It's
No,
perfect.
the cola, yes, wasn't.
Yeah.
What liquors? Are you missing any liquors?
They no. We these are clean. Are these all?
Yes.
Wow.
I
No,
was
it's
trying
great.
to make sure that you had enough for everybody.
Yeah. Well, but we're just doing one of these
No,
bad
I
boys.
meant the
Oh
other.
yes, the other one. I got you. I'm caught up now.
All right, thanks, guys.
We where's my little chart?
Are you there Tuesday?
I mean, it would have been almost certain if these guys could help on 5 more seconds.
Oh my gosh, is that not the?
I looked up the clock and it said like 2:25.
You know what I'm talking about? My little.
The problem is, I was with Jeff all the place.
Yeah. Lemon, lime. Okay, folks, we are here. I apologize. We're just. I believe full disclosure said that this was gonna fall apart. Alan, I did say that, correct?
You did have a chart to show it would fall apart.
So we are. One half. All right, so we're gonna go one half.
It was.
Yeah. Huh, I can't. Did it end the seat? Oh, I bet you it's out here. Hold on, we're not leaving. We're good.
We are
Oh, I
20
have
minutes
a
behind.
little chart that's got everything kind of. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Woo! Found it. Yeah, this one I All right, so here we are. Alan, are you ready?
I am.
All right, here we go. So So I got to tell you, in the history of the cocktail show, we had one viral episode. We had one. This was just fun. Well, first, let me take a step back. Let me give a shout out. Did you put the? Oh, you did. You're ahead of me. Oh, it's there. Boom. Wait. Boom. No. Uh-oh. Boom. Huh.
There it is.
Boom. All right. So, yeah, Kate Boylston. So this is another great company. They are very involved in publication, continuing ed programs in death care. So they've done all sorts of stuff. They've been a big sponsor to us, big help. Not only do they continue to do articles, and I mean, they actually printed an entire article of us doing the cocktail show. It was fantastic. Every year, they always give us a shout out. They give us props. This year, what they did is everybody that subscribed to their magazine over a 3-month period, that 20% of the subscription, I think that's the right number, and if it isn't, let's make it 20%, of the subscription, they're donating to the coat drive. I mean, that's
Wow.
fantastic. I mean, that's their money.
It's huge.
So anyway, they're fantastic. And here's what I know about them. That is a mixed bunch of folks. I mean, they have a lot of great people there. So I wanted a cocktail that had a lot of great parts. And there's no other cocktail that has more parts than the Long Island iced tea. Again, just a little dive back. I knew growing up of basically one story of the Long Island iced tea, and that was from Hudson's. And basically, this is Long Island, New York, back in the 40s. And basically, there is a gentleman named Ransom Bishop, and he's a bootlegger, and he is credited with creating this Long Island iced tea. And basically, I don't even know. I'm not going to get into the whole how and all that, but it's a good story, and I ran with that, and I did a show on it. I get a call out from Kingsport, Tennessee. I get a call out, and they're saying you got the wrong recipe, and I'm intrigued. I'm like, what do you mean? So this town, Kingsport, Tennessee, said that is a version, but that is not the accurate version. And they believe that they have the original Long Island iced tea. So this is Long Island, Tennessee. And there is an island, Long Island, in Tennessee in the river. And in this story, it's 1920. So this is in the Holston Rivers where the Long Island lies. And Charles Old Man Bishop, basically, he was credited with creating this, again, back in the days of Prohibition, bootlegging. And they believed he created it. to make it look like a tea so they could carry it around and nobody would really know. Now, there's a lot more history, and I'm shortchanging it a little bit just because I want to kind of get in the cocktail. But the LIT, Long Island Iced Tea, it's a fierce drink, but no more fierce than the battle between these two places. Because what I hold here and what I learned is that they have been battling recently over who has the best Long Island iced tea, who is the proper one. So May 10th, 2018, basically, they, being Hudson's in New York, talk about how they not only drink, but they had a contest. And basically, they go to New York and Hudson's win. Of course, they don't like that, so they write back and say how we do appreciate your letter, and they talk about their history, and this is an ongoing battle and debate, and I believe they've had 2 face-offs, and the Long Island and Kingsport has won, and they want to do a third one, but the New York refuses to accept the challenge. I've made them both. I did them head-to-head. I've become a fan, and I have to because, again, just to give you full story.
20%.
Yeah, and they turned around, and so in Kingsport, Tennessee, when I said I'll do the show again, we did it. They actually put it out to the whole town. We had hundreds of people watching that episode. One of the most watched episodes. They sent us glassware. We've still get coasters. Here's my favorite. I still keep it out anytime I get ready to make a Long Island iced tea. I get it out right here. Foam finger, #1, Long Island. I mean, come on.
Foam finger.
Right there. The original Long Island iced tea.
Way to go, Kingsport.
Right? So anyway, I thought it only appropriate that we jump in and we do a little Long Island iced tea. Now, I've lost, I don't have my watch. I don't know what time it is. Are we
It's
close?
2 o'clock.
So we should be switching over.
We should be.
We're fine. We're going to do one. So the basic premise of the Long Island iced tea is it's basically everything under the sink. It is every clear liquor. So now, because I would tell you, because I've made both, this is one where I have to go in and get the measurements, because what I will say about the Ransom Bishop New York one is it's nice and it's clean. It's 1 ounce, it's 1 ounce, 1 ounce. But not so for Kingsport. So we are going to come in with, and we will do this one, and we will try it ourselves. We're going to do 1 ounce vodka, and we are going to go with our local vodka. Now, I love this. I'm going to try it, Alan. I'm going to see if with this. Oh, I can't do it. I don't trust it. So 1 ounce vodka.
Do you need a measure?
Wow, that was pretty close. What?
Do you need a measure?
Nope, got one. 1 ounce of vodka. Then half an ounce of gin. See, this is where it already kind of changes up a little bit. So it's not 1 to 1. Half ounce of gin. Then we're going to come in with half an ounce of rum. So let's just keep it all in the 5 stories. I wonder, this is another one they ought to consider for 5 stories, right?
So this is Northern Row again.
Yeah, so far all 3. Then tequila. Tequila.
Yeah.
And at this late hour, it could. We will go in. I know we have tequila. I put some out here. Right, Shelbs? There we go. Yeah. Tequila, half an ounce.
Oh, you have it.
I do. Then 1 ounce triple sec. and again, with the triple sec, you can go with a Contro. This is going to be a little sweeter, so we'll do that. You could go Grand Marnier if you want nice, or you can just do a plain triple sec. And then we're going to come in with 1 ounce of lemon juice. I do have a juicer. We are in business. Shub, I believe, wasn't it with Frank that we made this? Yeah. Oh, perfect. So 1 ounce of lemon juice. Now, here's where it changes. They do not use a simple syrup. What they do is they come in and they add whiskey. And if you're wondering what kind of whiskey you're going to use, if you got it, you got to go Tennessee whiskey. I don't know that I got it, Alan. I know I got whiskey, though. Oh, here we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Jim, I think I might have a drink for you here. So we're going to go 1 ounce of whiskey. Half an ounce. Again, this is where instead of the simple syrup, what they're going with is a maple syrup. And I know, I'm like Buddy the Elf. I know I got some maple syrup.
Jeez. Buddy.
No. Yes. Jim, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm still standing.
I'm impressed.
You've seen worse.
Yes.
Which is really, that's the kind of the funny thing. That's we'll save that story. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And then we're going to go half. Well, we've already done lemon juice. We'll garnish with a lemon and a lime, and then top with Coca-Cola. So what we're going to do is we're going to ice this. Ice.
YouTube. Is it Paul or is it Deathwell?
YouTube? Oh.
Ice. Like I said, you cannot shake that one. You'll explode. But my goodness, folks, right there. Then we're going to come in with a little bit of lemon and lime for our garnish. Who's looking for what? And
Yeah.
You're just
a talent. There we go. Which sad because there's not much talent rolling off this. Now the one thing I did add to the Kingsport, and I think they're still doing it. I haven't seen it on the new glasses. I think they need to add that. Is a little emergency. I'm sure the one thing that Ransom Bishop and Charles Oldman Bishop could settle on is the fact that emergency is good for you. So let's give it a little. Oh, that's good. I will say one of the most amazing things about a good Long Island iced tea is that it does not taste like you're drinking a mouthful of booze. The whiskey in this gives it a different profile, and it really does kick it to that tea level. So the one thing I give this one credit, between that maple syrup, that smokiness, and then add on top of that the fact that you have this the whiskey and the coloring. I mean, it's legit. Like, look at that, right, Alan?
Looks nice. It looks true color.
True color, right?
Yep.
I'll try. Try. If you like iced tea, I'm telling you, that one's pretty close.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, sure is.
Easy drink. but it's not.
Well,
Yeah. Easy drink until it isn't. And yeah, folks, so that is your little bit of lit history, little Long Island iced tea for you. We're gonna have to. I can do one more here. We're gonna have to.
some spilling.
Yeah, it's just moist. A lot of mass cocktails were made. We're gonna have to break it back down here in a second. But here we go. Hey, Wilson. Thank you for always writing nice things about us. Now, have a nice cocktail. Cheers. There you go. So we have now that's 38. We're down to 12 cocktails.
Well,
We
12.
got a dozen. 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I can. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll start now. We're there. We're 6 hours out.
Is this
Yeah.
a flip?
It is a flip.
It's a flip. We are. What time is it?
2:07.
Huh?
2:07.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Do you have my watch?
I do.
Can I have it back? I will try it. So, folks, stay tuned. We got I think a little more, maybe a little more calamity coming up. We'll have a little fun, and yeah, we have some fun cocktails coming up.
All right.
My ability, my knowledge of cocktails is quickly eroding, but we're gonna see what we can do. Long Island.
Long Island.
Everyone on that?
All right.
Jim?
We'll flip it. All right.
It's delicious. That is.
We're flipping it.
Oh, please.